And this cupcake right here, the only one to get a perfect score of 100 points. The hamburgers and French fry cupcake created by a young girl who was moved to tears, we're told, with her win. Boy Scout Troop 334 hosted the event and raised $2,300, and some of that money will be used for tents.
How creative that was. Very clever.
Very pretty. A lot of pretty cupcakes and tents. They're talking about going camping already.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
Yep. It's that time of the year. And like those cupcakes, the weather this weekend, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, very definitely. Going to be even nicer tomorrow than it was today. We had a beautiful day today, but tomorrow is going to be even warmer. We're going to be looking at a lot of sunshine. However, we do have to talk about the prospect of rain. That, too, is coming up, but not anytime in the immediate future. Right now on the Power 5 Doppler radar network, all we see there, ground clutter, not an infrequent kind of thing when there's just nothing in the way of precipitation. Temperatures tonight, pretty comfortable for the most part. They're going to be dropping down into the 30s for most of us, so it's going to be a little bit chilly in the pre-dawn hours. But right now, most of us are looking at some comfortable 40s, a little bit cooler in Mentor, where it's 38, 47 for Cleveland. Medina has 41. It is 43 now in Worcester. Elyria has 46, 45 for Akron, 48. Pretty comfortable now for Canton. Winds very light tonight. They're in from the south at just 6 miles per hour, so not the strong gusts that we saw around here yesterday. And in terms of our high and low today, pretty close to right where we should be for this time of the year. We topped out with 58, started the day with 37. Our normals are 57 and 39. Nowhere near that record, though, of 82. High pressure right over us right now, but by tomorrow, that's going to push off toward the Carolinas. We will start to cloud up a little bit, not until very late in the day, probably the late night hours. We also have some rain coming up from the south. Now, that won't be here until Monday, probably late in the afternoon. Plus, we're watching this next frontal system. It's a weak one, but it's going to come through and cool us off a bit on Tuesday. Not a dramatic change, but just something that we would probably notice by at least 10 degrees or so. Here's what we're looking forward to as we look for the day toward the day tomorrow, 11:30 in the morning. All clear, not a cloud in sight, looking really nice. Now, as we get into tomorrow night, we do start to cloud up, and early in the day on Monday, a mixture of clouds and sun, and then again, Monday afternoon, starting around 2:30, 3, 4 o'clock, we're going to see some light rain move in. So we get into the evening hours around 9, 10 o'clock. Some of these could be pretty intense thunderstorms, particularly across some of our southern sections, so be aware of that. For tonight, though, getting chilly in the overnight hours, a low of about 35, mostly clear skies. For tomorrow, looking really nice, up to a high of 68 degrees with just some light winds out of the south at about 5 to 10. Then the rain moves in on Monday for Monday afternoon, but it'll be warm. We'll see a high of about 70, dropping off by about 9 degrees as that front comes through on Tuesday. Partly cloudy skies at that time as we look forward to Wednesday. A little bit more of dry weather before another round of showers comes in for Thursday and Friday. Should be dry, though, for Saturday.
Okay, Lisa, thanks very much. Mike.